Hi, Bug.
Hi, Bug. Hi, Bug. This is my girlfriend, Alyssa.
And this is my girlfriend, Lauren.
And today, we're cutting my hair off. But before we get into the video, are you subscribed?
Did you like this video?
Did you comment?
I wish Alyssa could cut my hair. I'm in desperate need of a trim.
and did you ding that little bell to get
Ding, ding,
notified
ding.
every single time we post, because we're posting every Wednesday.
And hey, take a look at our socials. I'm gonna put them actually down here because I'm so high up right now. Woohoo! Shall we get into it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Transition. First of all, welcome to the salon.
Thank you.
Tell me about...
You're a really beautiful hairdresser.
Stop distracting me.
I liked it. I liked it.
I love you.
The
You're
scissors
beautiful.
are so close to my face.
But they're pointed right at my face.
Be careful.
Don't worry.
Dude, what the F?
What? I'm holding them, and now we're safe.
You look really nice. Alyssa said
Thank
she did
you.
her makeup different today. Let us know.
Well, just my eye makeup is darker than I normally do it because I did a purple liquid
Yeah.
eyeshadow, but then I was like, I need to set it, and the eyeshadow that I set it with was a little darker than I intended.
It looks like an evening.
I feel like I'm like giving drag queen in a fun way.
You are, and I'm really,
And I'm kind of
really
breaking out right now.
into it.
I love
Did you hear me?
You're into it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are you doing later?
Going to watch my girlfriend do an improv show.
Yuck.
Anyways,
Back to the program.
welcome to the salon. What do you want me to do?
Okay, so my thing is that I feel like my ends are looking extra straw-like, extra
Yeah.
dead, and I
Yeah.
want them gonzo.
Okay, so
So I'm thinking a few inches.
few inches. I always cut a little less
Like conservatively.
conservatively because I know that people are very personal about their hair, and we don't want an America's Next Top Model crying moment. I mean, I guess you can see yourself the whole time, which I feel like is kind of hard, but
No,
also,
because you're not gonna be cutting it in front of me.
it's true, it's true.
So, and I trust you, and baby, it's just hair, it'll grow back.
It's true, and I'll tell you what, y'all. I've cut Lauren's hair before.
Yeah, she's trimmed my hair. Never this much. Not to say this is a lot, I'm literally just a few inches, but
Yeah, I'm very comfortable with trimming, like light layering. Here's my thing, and I'm not telling you to cut hair at home, but I'm not telling you not to. I'm not telling you nothing.
I'm not telling you nothing.
I'm not telling you nothing. I have no training. I just have confidence, and I've cut a lot of people's hair, actually.
Yeah.
People trust me to do stuff like this. It just falls in my lap. So I know how to cut hair just because I do cut hair.
And she's expensive.
A million
She's
kisses.
charging me a million kisses.
Just
yeah.
kidding. I started cutting hair during the pandemic because, I mean, obviously we weren't going to the salon, so I would cut my mom and my siblings' hair. And then I was cutting my best friend's mom's hair as well because we were sort of in like a pod. And then when I moved to LA, I would cut my roommate's hair and then our other friend's hair, and then I started cutting your hair. So I've dealt with lots of different textures.
Because haircuts are expensive.
They're very expensive. And listen, I'm kind of a hypocrite because I don't think I would ever have you cut my hair.
No, I wouldn't want to.
I'm very particular.
I don't think I could cut hair well. Well, I do it because you have experience doing it.
But that experience is not real experience. It's just one day I started doing it. My mom would cut my hair during the pandemic. She learned the same way. She just started doing it one day. Also, I've protected Lauren by, we have trash bags underneath, and we can put a trash bag over you if you want.
Nah.
But she's just gonna shower.
after this.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to get on the ground
Yeah.
because your hair's so long.
Wait, no.
Maybe I can try sitting on this stool and see if that gets me low enough. I'm kinda
low
angle
enough?
myself. Yeah, maybe. Lauren's hair is really long.
It is really, really long. I'm ready
Okay.
for a little less.
I wish we had a salon chair, but we just don't.
And that's that, and we just don't.
If somebody wants to give us one. Also, it's like hot as in here. Oh, can you remind me, Lauren has a side of her head that's longer?
Thicker.
Thicker. Which side?
Wait, also I should probably part it better. It's kind of parted.
You want to part it? You can use that, or there's a hairbrush right there.
Wait, are you excited? Or are you
Yeah.
nervous?
I'm not nervous.
Would it be? Am I sitting okay? Why?
Yeah.
Why am I nervous that I'm not
because
doing
I'm
a good
cutting
job
your
for
hair? No, you're perfect. Okay, do you have any questions for me about like my journey cutting hair or anything?
Yeah. What is the most stressed you've ever been while cutting hair?
Well, the first time I cut my sibling's hair, I think it was, their hair was like really long and sort of split endy. And what happened is, that's our cat that we're watching. What happened is my mom sort of got them drunk, and that's when I cut their hair.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ow!
I'm keeping every strand, by the way.
Oh, we could put some in a locket for me. That might be cute.
Do you want some in a locket?
Maybe.
If
But
I gave
honestly,
you
that feels kind of like a child, you know?
Yeah.
Did your parents keep your hair from your first haircut?
Yeah, I have it, actually.
Really?
Yeah, perhaps even in this home.
In this home?
Maybe. My mom gave me a bunch of my baby stuff recently.
Wait, I want to make an announcement. Nobody say anything about my technique or how I get it done because I'm not a professional and I'm not claiming to be. So keep Brad Mondo away from this video because I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You look really good.
I'm sweaty as heck.
Oh, we can probably open the back door, babe.
No, it's fine. It's kind of good. It's like a sauna.
It's like a free spa treatment. My other question for you is, actually this is a question for the audience.
Well, they can't answer you, can
If any of you are hairdressers in Los Angeles and want to take pity on a poor blonde girl to do my hair, my roots, and just give it a little tone and a little cut for not $1 million, I would love that.
Oh, I could sell this on eBay. I could, couldn't I?
And it's somebody who doesn't know who I am. They just love blonde hair. This
Blonde
feels so
split ends.
good. Do you think you're getting a lot of dead hair off?
I think so. Look at that.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
We're doing a photo shoot tomorrow. So
We are.
It looks good.
Me too. Your hair's so nice and thick. It always looks good. And also, like, when you cut off the split ends, that's when
The magic happens.
the magic happens, and that's when it starts growing even. And also, we're gonna trim, like, the front a little bit too. Like, not trim, but like
No, yeah, I want these to be shorter.
Shape it.
Have you ever cut your own hair?
No. But do you know, like, how sometimes you come home from the salon and you, like, see that there's, like, one little chunk of your hair that's a little longer? Like, I've cut that, but I've never cut my own.
Same, ditto.
I've never cut my own. When I had my pixie cut, my mom would cut my hair pretty frequently. Because, and also when I had bangs, like, my mom was always trimming my bangs. This is so interesting because it's kind of like the shortest piece of the back here is, like, now kind of even.
Oh, like my long layers?
Yeah.
Slay.
Okay, so we've cut a good amount off. And I have my comb in case I need it to make it even, because the interesting thing, my hair's also thick, so I feel like Lauren's the closest hair to my own that I've cut. Because my whole family actually has very, like, thin hair except for me. I get my hair from my dad. I mean, Lauren's definitely got a bit more wave in there than me. I don't really have any wave in there.
What's been your favorite haircut you've ever had?
Oh, I don't know. And if you guys can hear the cat crying, he's not unhappy.
He just wants to be in here, but we don't want him rolling around in the
hair
clippings.
because he was trying to sleep on
the trash bags.
on the trash bags that I put down for her protection. I might need to shower too. I feel like sometimes when I cut hair, I get the hair on myself.
Yeah. And it's kind of a swampy day anyway.
It is, and I've been up and at 'em running around. If I poke you with the scissors, I'm so sorry.
It's kind of just giving acupuncture in the back. This is hard for me to chat while we're doing this because this is so relaxing to me. I'm just like zenning out. I love the feeling of my hair being touched. It's one of my favorite feelings in the whole world.
Yeah, she loves
But I'm
it.
very selective with who I want to touch me.
Well, I think that that's so
Normal.
fair and normal.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like
I
some
think
people...
this side is the thicker side.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. You'll just have to tell me. Because the interesting thing is it'll look perfectly straight back here, and then Lauren will, like, bring it to the front, and then one side looks longer.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's interesting.
It's like a little checkup in the middle. But what did you say your favorite haircut was?
Oh, I don't know. I really loved my hairdresser when I first moved to LA. But here's my thing. I need the salon experience. That's a lot of why I get my hair cut, because I really enjoy it and find it relaxing. And he is now only doing house calls. And I said, I don't want that lifestyle. I don't want you to come to my house. So I don't know. I've been growing my hair out because I'm doing an updo for an event that I'm going to this weekend, and I think soon it's time for a chop. But I also
are you gonna chop it right after?
maybe not right after, because it's nice to be able to put my hair up for the summer.
For summer, yeah.
Hello. What's been your favorite haircut you've ever had?
I had a hair like Alyssa's for a long time in college. Like the length.
Did you
Same
like
color
that?
as now. I loved it. I kept getting it done like that for a few years, but then I started growing it out when I moved to LA. Or actually, I started growing it out before I moved to LA. I was in college and I was growing it out a little bit. And I've been really liking having like long kind of witchy hair. I feel like it goes with the aesthetic that I'm trying to create. But every once in a while, I'll see like a picture of a little blonde bob.
And she loves
And
it. I know she's kind of thinking about going for a bob.
But then, okay, this is my question for y'all. Do you think, because I hate this, sometimes Alyssa and I will get sisters or dating comments, which is insane because we don't look like sisters.
Shorter.
That is shorter.
How do you feel? Sad?
A little bit.
It'll grow back fast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it to the front so I can compare the sides.
Okay, cool.
That feel comfortable for you?
Yeah.
And if they look uneven, it's not me, it's the hair. Yeah, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna do more like snippies back there. Okay, now I'm gonna look at her. They look pretty even.
Sometimes I think about going back to a little bob, but I'm like, if Alyssa and I both have little bob kind of length hair, will that be hard for us as a couple? I also want to go red one day, but I fear that will be extra hard for us as a couple.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I always said I would go back to blonde. Maybe when we do it, we'll swap.
Hair swap? That would be crazy.
Because I was bleach blonde for part of college, and I really loved it. I just couldn't keep up with dyeing my hair that frequently.
It's a lot. I also feel like I look so good blonde.
You look great. And it's also like, once you're doing it, you kind of want to keep doing it because it's hard to go blonde from like a different color of hair dye.
Yeah, and I've been going this blonde since early college.
I almost was kind of like gray.
Yeah, and some of them you are looking gray.
Yeah, which I really loved. And then also sometimes it would veer like a little bit blue.
Were you frightened of looking old?
No. It didn't look like old, it looked like gray
It
blonde.
looked like silver.
Yeah.
It was like chic.
Also, when have I ever been afraid of looking old? People have never known how old I am.
Do you guys know how old we are?
I think they know that we're in our 20s.
Yeah. Do they know that we're in our 30s?
Or 40s. What if I was like,
Have you
I'm
seen
40?
the conspiracy theory that Billie Eilish and her brother are older than they say?
Oh, so they can be like kid geniuses?
Yeah, so they can be like prodigies.
Phineas is like old, isn't he? Or am I
He's
wrong?
in his 20s. He's like 26.
Why was I like, I don't know.
He
just-
looks kind of old.
He seems like he would, I don't know. I don't know anything about him, but I'm suspicious of him. Is what I'll say. I feel like you're gonna feel so light and free.
Probably. I'm like that. How often do boys have to get their hairs cut? Because I don't
feel
know.
like once a month.
That's so much.
Like I think it's 4 to 6 weeks for dudes. Like, or people with short hair in general. That's why when my hair was really short, I was having my mom do touch-ups.
because it's just, otherwise it starts getting shaggy.
Yeah, and like your neck, like if you're shaving your neck.
One of my favorite phenomenons that I do not obviously partake in is, I think it's really funny when girlfriends who have boyfriends are like really either like, you need to cut your hair, or like, I hate when he cuts his hair.
Well, I have a friend who's like, has to like take distance from the men in her life when they get haircuts. The thing about boys, and I'm not to stereotype, I guess I am stereotyping, but what I want to say is that I think that men feel less inclined to invest in haircuts. I say as I'm at home cutting my girlfriend's hair. But I feel like they get like really strange looking haircuts sometimes.
Were you, okay, when you were dating men,
Yeah.
did you prefer when they had freshly cut hair,
No.
or when it was more on the shaggy side?
More on the shaggy side, just because I feel like they were going to like sports clips. Like,
sports clips?
do you know what sports clips is?
I'm
It's
assuming
where
it's like great clips.
It's where you can watch sports on the TV and like a sexy lady cuts your hair. Sort of. I mean,
wanna
not
go
even
there.
necessarily like sexy, but like a lady. It's like ladies and you're watching sports.
I want to go
believe.
there. I think that's hilarious. That's like, it's like
And tell me if I'm
Hooters.
wrong about sports clips. They're not wearing like, I don't think they're wearing like scandalous clothes or anything.
They should only wear an apron.
Oh my god.
But it also covered in the back.
That
Wait, was
would be
this like
slay.
boys you were dating in high school or college? Either
I
way.
feel like
it's
I knew
really
a lot
fun.
of boys going to sports clips. And if this is only like, I don't know if I'm misinformed on what sports clips is.
Tell us about sports clips in the comments. Sports clips sponsor us. That's
I
really
would go to
creepy.
sports clips if somebody paid me.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if a woman can go to sports clips.
What? What? What if I was a man with like luscious locks? What if I was like Thor?
I think men with luscious locks probably have to go to the salon.
And this is where tragedy struck. For some reason, the audio on the rest of this video stopped recording. But I'm gonna put in some sped up clips of me finishing out the haircut. And then I have some clips of her hair fully styled after the haircut as well. I'm so sorry about that, Bugs. But the show must go on. So this is the hair. But look! Sport clips. That's insane. I've never seen a sport clips ever in my life. This is how Lauren's hair looks after I styled it for the YouTube. And that's the back.
Hello.
So anyways, here we are, muted, asking you to subscribe, like, comment, turn on your post notifications, ding, 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 because we post every Wednesday. And check out our socials, of course! Even though we're muted, check out our socials, because we deserve it. Okay, bye, Bug. I'm Lauren, bye, Bug. Hi, Bugs.